Triumph vertical twin started in 1938, but if we came up to the early 60s, 1961, this is a speed twin, 500cc, now unit construction, gearbox there, heart-shaped timing cover there, very important, that is a Triumph trademark, complete with this little badge there. But as I say, this is a 500, 2 cylinders of 250cc. When they wanted something bigger, what did they do? Well, they went to 650cc, but they also wanted a 750cc. This is Triumph's Trident. In fact, this is the last of the range. The T160 finished production in 1977, but this is the 3-cylinder Triumph. So you can recognise that heart-shaped timing chest there, unit construction gearbox. It's now a 5-speeder, but that's by the by. But as I said, what they did here is actually develop the engine. They simply took a 250cc cylinder and literally stuck it on the end. So now you've got one cylinder here on the right, another one in the middle. They've got twin exhausts on it, but that's more of a fashion thing to go around this frame tube. Then the other cylinder on the right. So that's 3 250cc cylinders, making altogether a 750cc. But not sufficient with that. They actually wanted something bigger still. So what did they do? They simply cut off another cylinder and stuck that on the end. And I'll show you that one now. Yeah, this is it yet again, that heart-shaped timing cover. This one probably looks a bit different to you because in fact this one is a BSA version, which was a bit different. The Rocket 3 this is based on, but the engines were basically the same. So what started off as a 500, then went to the 750, now has gone to 1000cc with another cylinder on the end. And how did they do it? Dead simple and a bit crude really. They simply sawed a piece off the crankcase, sawed another piece off the other crankcase and stuck the two together and welded them together straight down the middle there, and the same as straight up through the barrels there. Now even though the 750 performed incredibly well and beat MVs and all this sort of thing, this was just a one-off prototype made in 1969. But what they ended up with, unfortunately, was an engine which was too big, too complicated and too heavy. Far better, I think, to start off with that clean sheet of paper.